Folks, on behalf of the whole team at O'Brien Real Estate Mentone, welcome here to the auction this afternoon. 3 Cavell Court, Beaumaris going up for grabs. A wonderful acquisition is going to be for the lucky buyers to call themselves the very, very proud owners of this absolutely stunning acquisition. It will be for the buyer. If you're here to buy the property, my instructions to you are very, very clear, and that is to make sure you bid boldly, bid aggressively. More importantly though, buyers, bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity to give yourself every opportunity of being the lucky and successful buyer here today. I have got absolutely no doubt in my mind the successful buyer has come along to the auction here this afternoon, and I'd like to extend my congratulations to them in advance on their magnificent purchase, and what a magnificent purchase it's going to be for them for the many, many, many years to come. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank our sellers very much for giving myself and the whole team at O'Brien Real Estate Mentone the pleasure and honour of auctioning off what is arguably their most prized possession. Folks, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. Folks, as the auctioneer, I'm going to be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will provide fines for misconduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'm going to be using during the auction to indicate I am making a bid on behalf of our vendors are simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, ladies and gentlemen, can place those vendor bids. Now, buyers, very quickly in regards to our settlement terms, we've got plenty of flexibility on offer for you. 30, 60 or 90 days is going to be absolutely A-OK for you, the buyer, and a standard 10% deposit will be payable today. If you end up being the lucky and successful buyer, you can of course make that 10% payable at the conclusion of the auction when we're getting you to sign the contract of sale by either bank check or bank transfer to the trust account of O'Brien Real Estate Mentone. If there's been any other prior arranged terms in regards to settlement or deposit that were already pre-discussed with our sellers and they agreed to your specifics, then you are certainly more than comfortable to be bidding on that basis. Now, buyers, number 3, Cavell Court, Beaumaris, an absolutely stunning property in one of the most tightly held pockets in Beaumaris. A beautiful 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1-car spacing property underpinning a prospective purchase of some of the finest soil that Beaumaris has on offer. The moment you walk through that property, you are clearly greeted by an absolute charmer, a hidden gem. There is so much natural light that comes through the property with a gorgeous open floor plan, so much space and freeness to move around with a gorgeous airy feel to it. Premium quality fixtures and fittings, and a wonderful property to potentially, as some buyers have expressed over the campaign, rejig the floor plan. You can't put a price on the neighbours, and literally right next door you've got some of the best neighbours in Beaumaris, and that's not to be disrespectful to any other neighbours here, because I'm sure you're all wonderful. In regards to the location, we are literally smack bang in the heart of Beaumaris. Premium location here, surrounded by some of the finest schools, public, private, secondary, primary, a multitude of parks and reserves, great combination of cafes, local shops, restaurants. We've got walking trails, bike tracks, parks, public transport, major freeway access. The list just simply goes on and on and on, and you can't put a price on a blue chip suburb in that Beaumaris, one of the most sought after pockets and suburbs in Metro Melbourne, and so many people are wanting to flock to this particular area of Melbourne, and easy to understand why. Buyers, you are in a tremendous position to make yourselves accountable here for the auction, and a wonderful position for you to be in to buy, especially in this market before we start to see it heat up in the coming months. So, without further ado, I want to put in your hands now in regards to where we start. I don't mind, buyers. I'm totally going to be guided by you about where you want to get things underway. You let me know where you see fit, where you see value, opening bid or offer. Don't mind where we start. Happy to get it going at any bid, buyers. You let me know. Gee, that was quick. It's $700,000 now, bang. And bang, 50 grand on top. Have a look at that. 750 and 60 straight back 10. Let's keep it in 10 then. That's $760,000 now. Confirming if you want to be done now. Let me know. 760 the offer. Opening bidder coming in first place. Keep it booming now, buyers. 770. How much? 70? And 770,000 bang straight in and 80. Look at this. Quick rapid fire. That's $780,000 now. 10 to jump back on top. If we keep it there, would prefer to as an absolute minimum now. That's $780,000 now. 90. Hang on, 900. I'll see me, Chief. At $800,000 now, welcome into the auction now. At $810 to jump back, guys. What do we say? Bang it straight back. At $810,000 now, keep it moving now. It's 20 and 20 it is. And at $2-0 the off now, sir. Do we say 30? Have not forgotten about you. Don't you worry about that at all. And 30 it is. Well done. At $830,000, welcome back into the auction now. 10 further to jump back on top. Do we say it now at 40? At $830,000 now, confirm again if we're done. 30 is the offer. With 8 in front of it, that's $830,000. I'll call it 3 times and 40 straight back. Where did you come from, sir? Welcome into the auction. At $840,000 now, rapid fire bidding. Congratulations in advance to the seller and of course the whole selling team at O'Brien Real Estate Mentone. Always there, buyers, don't worry. The magical words are coming, you'll hear me say them. At $840,000. Once at $840. Twice at $840,000, right hand side. And 50 and straight back. At $850, we're selling. On the market and selling now. Make no mistake, in the land of no returns. You know, absolutely reward first place here because second place this market will not favour. This is right now where you've got to be in the punchline and firing line. Moving. $850 is the offer. We'll sell it on that number. If there's no better offer. At $850,000 now, confirming down the back and right hand side. If there's any further interest here, or we sell it at $850. Hand up was there first. How much, sir? Thanks, Byron, at $860. Thanks for the confirmation. 70, man, at $870,000. I read your mind, don't worry. At $870,000, welcome in. We've got now 4 bidders competing here. At $870,000, 80, 870, 80, 870 is the offer, front and centre. Do we say 80? What's at $870,000? Twice! 80 and straight back, and thank you very much, Greg. Really appreciate it. At $880,000, beautiful number there, just rolls off the tongue. At $880,000, keep it moving now, guys. Or we're done and dusted, and we sell it on $880. Last chance, welcome that's here while it's still hot, and 90 we're straight back in. At $890,000 now, gee whiz. Have a look at this auction go at $900. We're not done yet. At $900,000 now, congratulations to the seller in advance. At $900,000, even front and centre, Greg, your buyer coming in first place, and good luck to them. We sell away. If there's no better offer, last chance buys at $900,000 or back to your bid, pool of choice. Once at $900,000 at $910. I was going to say, you don't want to be searching for properties you don't like as much as this one, and that's what it means to go back to your web portal of choice. So in other words, it's better to just keep bidding on this one because with rising costs of petrol prices, you're probably going to spend more driving around more open homes than actually increasing your bid by a further 10 grand, which you've already done, man. So well done to you. You are in first place. Just so we're clear, at $910, it's your bid. At $910,000, confirming if we're done here. $910's the offer. Front and centre, are we done? And Dustin confirming right hand side here. 100% out. I will come back to you before I knock it down. Greg confirming, are we done? Conversation transpiring and fair enough. At $910,000. 20 straight back at $920,000 and welcome back into the auction. Bang, have a look at that at $920. I don't suppose you're done yet though. What would you like to do to jump back? Thanks very much for the confirmation, Greg. Really appreciate it. At $920, man. No problem at all. At $925, welcome back into the auction. At $925 the offer, and good luck to you. A marvellous auction thus far at $925,000 and 30 and straight back with a further 5 on top. The best thing of this is O'Brien Real Estate Mentone. And if you're thinking about selling your property by way of auction, make sure you give the team a call. Buyers, we're not done surely here. At $930, we sell it away. If there's no better bid or offer, out. Once. Twice. Bang, 40, 10 grand on top and great bid. I was going to say, don't give your bidders a chance to re-enter with an aggressive bid, but they did re-enter at $945,000. Good work and welcome back into the auction now at $945. Do we say $950 to jump back? You can give me, by the way, whatever increment you like. We are on the market and selling now, so whatever you're comfortable with. And 50 straight back. Really loving how these buyers have been nice to me today by nice increments, so thank you. At $950,000, haven't gone down to the $1 bids just yet. I don't want to give you my secrets just yet, so keep it in 5s if we can. At $950,000, we'll sell it away down the front. If there's no better offer, confirming we are officially done. Thank you so much for your bidding. I thoroughly appreciate it, as do the vendors. At $950,000, confirming down the back there. We are out on the right-hand side here. At $950,000, 3 Cavell Court by Beaumaris, about to be sold to you, buyers. Here we go, last chance. Once at $950, twice. $955. Back in at $955,000. At $955. Do we say 60 now, Greg? You let me know. No problem, at 957. Welcome back in, Dan. At 957,000. 58, we're only ones down now, it gets interesting. At 958 and 60 straight back, and well done. Good to mix up the increments there. At 960 and 61 straight back. 62, 61 the offer. 62, 61 the offer. 62, 62, Greg, 62. Even better, 65. Well done. Don't listen to me, I'm just the auctioneer. At 965,000. Confirming and 66. They love the ones down the back there. At 966,000. Do we say 970? Confirming. 970. Bang! And there it is at 970. At $970,000 now. Confirming if we're done or we sell it away here at 970. Once. You are done. Twice. Thank you. Third and final opportunity. How much, ma'am? Sorry. Another $3,000, 973, and welcome back into the auction. At 973, make it 9 3/4, and give me another 2 on top. What do you think? At 975, Greg, 975, even better. Again, don't listen to me. At 980,000, well done. Working the floor absolutely tremendously there. At 980,000 even, we will sell it away if there's no better offer here. At 980, confirming at the back now. 85 and 5 again on top. Gee whiz, hotly contested auction here at 985,000. 87, $2,000 on top. Showing absolutely no sign of slowing down. 87 is the offer. At 987 is the offer. Was it 86? I was going to say cheaply that we want to go forwards, not backwards, but that's okay. Even better. 88 the offer now at 988,000. Nice number there. Keep it moving now at 988 and 90. At 990,000. Good bidding, man, and well done. At 990, we do sell it away again. If there's no better offer in the land of no returns now, just so we're clear, guys, on the market and selling at 990,000. Make no mistake, here it goes. What's at 990? Twice at 990. 992 at 992, man. I reckon I was going to say just go straight to 1.1 million. I think you buy it at that figure. At 995,000, good bidding and well done. $3,000 I'll certainly take though. At 995,000, what about a further 5 on top and rounding up to 1 million? At 995, front and centre, Greg, your buyer coming in first place. We sell it away if there's no better offer here. At 995, need to know once we call it 3 times, twice. At 995,000, third and final opportunity at 995. We're done. 100% out. Are you sure? 100% out, man. Would you give me 500? I've got to ask the question. I simply have to ask the question. Because if I was selling my parents' home, I'd do the absolute same for them. At 995,500, you genuinely will come back into the lead if you give me 500. If you're officially done, but that's okay because you'll give me 500 anyway, so it's okay. At 995,500. But it is totally your call. There is no pressure here. I just simply have to ask the question. See, if I didn't ask the question, how would I have got that? At 995,500. Now.
997.
Beautiful. 997. Well done. 1,500 on top, and that could be the cream on top of the cake there. At 997. Would you give me 250 now? Okay. Treating on thin ice here, aren't I? At 997,000, I think we sell it away on that number. At 997, last opportunity before we knock it down. I think we're done. Byron, I think I'm going to sell it. At 997, here it goes. Once, twice, third, final opportunity. At 997. We're not done at the back there, are we? We're not done? We are done. Just confirming. 100% out. Okay, here it goes. Going to count down from 5 seconds. That's enough. That's when I know all the buyers are done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Congratulations and well bought to you, man. Congratulations at 997,000. Wonderful auction by the team at O'Brien Real Estate Mentone. Congratulations to our own winners. Guys, thanks for coming out today. Have a wonderful weekend and stay safe and enjoy this beautiful weather. Cheers.
Congratulations. Who's it for? Me. What was your name? Just lost 10 on sorry.